Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video and please make a comment. This last video could barely be considered a comedy. It's just a nugget of an idea. It really might only really make me laugh. I'm not really sure, but I was laughing my butt off yesterday just thinking about it. If you know me, you know that if you know me, you probably have an idea that I'm a big fan of the horror movies. I like the horror movies. I like the thriller movies. I just think they're fun. And I had an idea, just briefly, just not even developed, just an idea for a horror movie villain. Think of somebody who maybe got, like, their employer screwed them over. They were wrongfully terminated. Or maybe somebody at work kind of stuck it to them and kind of made it so they ended up getting terminated or fired from work. And this person goes home and makes a list of everyone who's ever wronged them in their life, like everyone who's ever really done them incorrectly, everyone who's done them dirty. And somehow they get the ability, like they get sucked into the computer or something. They get the ability that they could just fly into the computer at any point. And anybody who has a computer or even a cell phone, but I think it's funnier with a computer, they could like look crazy, like their hair would be all over the place and they'd be completely unshaven, like they didn't work for a long time and they want to get revenge against these people and revenge against everyone who's ever wronged them. And they have the ability to fly into the computer and literally fly out of the computer just at any point, anybody who's on the computer, not the cell phone, it's funnier with the computer. And they could just have this angry look in their face. And they're going to look like this psychotic. And they could literally, like, this person wronged me at work. And I could be totally angry when this person's typing a report. And just fly out of the screen and smother them to death. And they could actually have the ability to fly. And they'd look crazy. And they'd be wearing, like, a robe. Like, they're totally unkempt. They'd become like a creature. And anybody who's wronged them, the ex-girlfriend, the ex-person, the ex-employer, some professor at his school, somebody in their school, somebody work, they have the ability, they're like a demon, they could just fly right out of the computer, no! And they'll fall right off the chair and smother them to death. And then they could just jump up and fly right back in, and they could just float back into their old house. They're the only one who has the power to fly out of the computer and really hurt someone. And they make a list and they're trying to get everybody who's ever done them dirty. I love these type of movies like Bye Bye Man, or so many, I mean I can name 100, Michael Myers, Halloween, Scream, all of these type of movies. I love these type of movies. Slender Man, all these movies that had to do with a computer, all these type of movies too. And I just think it's funny that you could literally, there could be someone on the computer typing and a psychopath could just fly out. No! And they could fall off their chair and be totally finished from this guy. And they could look psychotic while they're doing it. I don't know if anyone's going to find this funny, but I said, forget it, I'll just make this video just for the heck of it. What do you think of this villainous villain that could fly out of the computer, look psychotic, and take his or her revenge? Let me know.